It gets hot down there. Hot fire. Man, it's hot. Oh, Lord. My goodness, it's.
This is Truth Frequency Radio.
The wicked one, obviously under heavy Masonic influence.
Good morning, TFR.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, this is Alan. I like Ironworx because it's where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
I love Ironworx with Josh, Walt and Zack. It's like sitting in your front room having a cosy chat with your best friends.
Hi, it's Diva here, and I just want you to know that Ironworx with Josh, Walt and Zack, it's definitely my favourite dose of reality. Come join the family and keep it flat.
Why sleep in when you could get your dose of iron in the morning? Listen to the Ironworx on TFR.
This is Enlightened Dawn. Roses are red, violets are blue. Iron Realm Media is the best on the planet. To this show, I will forever be true. You guys are truly the best, and I love you guys. I'm so thankful to have you in my life.
Do you like listening to space letters from Never a Straight Answer? Then tune in to The Ironworx with Zack, Walter, and Josh. Break clear of the fear on the Ironworx and become an Iron Scout.
Happy Friday, my friend.
Happy Friday, all of my friends. Welcome to the Ironworx right here at Truth Frequency Radio, TFRlive.com. It is Friday, my dudes.
Push the button.
Oh,
Friday, my
good
dudes.
call. Just got so many fucking buttons to push. I always
I know you
forget
do.
about that one.
That's the one that eludes you. It's that moving button.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, gentle sir. And how are you this fine and lovely?
I'm awake.
Good morning, Vietnam.
What? Look at that dude. What's up, Jonathan?
Jonathan
Guten Tag.
from Jersey. And I'm pretty sure we have a Zack around here somewhere. He's just been...
I thought I
reasonably
saw
quiet.
Zack.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there he is. He's probably tired staying up late doing Globebusters tech.
Yeah, we were done by, I think, about 8:30, something like that. 8.
Cool.
Yeah, I told him no 3-hour shows. No.
Yeah, 3-hour shows are for idiots.
Idiot people do that, right?
Yeah, we did the resolution last night. That's one that I hold near and dear to my heart, so it was pretty easy.
And I suspect it was well received.
Yeah, for the most part. Some people said it was over their heads, but I'm going to get that. What? Walter changed his photo.
I did.
Good. That I see Flat Earth head with you holding a guitar in front of it now.
Ah, that's true. I did do some channel stuff and forgot about doing that. I had definitely, just some musical notation here and there. Since I tend to be a musical dude, shout out to Aussie Rob in chat. One day he will come back on with us, he says there in the chat. All right, we'll see. We'll hold you to it. Definitely been missing you guys from the OG team and have actually been reaching out to some of you trying to make that happen. You were actually on my list to be approached here next. I've actually been able to tie down our good friend James, the Full Armor OG, and he will be hanging out with us this evening, one of the original founding members of Iron Realm Media. So I'm looking forward to catching up with old Jimmy Boy and seeing what he's been up to. I know his life had kind of gone in overdrive. He wasn't supposed to be having kids. Now he's got a son. He's got I don't want to spoil it. He'll catch you up. But yeah, he's been through some changes since last we all spoke to good Jimmy.
It's been
so how was your week, Jonathan? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope, we'll just let that question stand.
Or did we lose him? I know he
No, I'm here, guys. I'm here, guys. I was just waiting my turn.
Yeah, how's your week?
It was spectacular.
That's the next question.
Absolutely spectacular.
That's
cool
deal.
To hear. I know you hit the ground with some good music in the background this morning. That's always good to hear.
Yeah, I was listening to some Wolf Mother, that song Dimensions. It's got elements of Ozzy Osbourne, like it's got elements of Jimi Hendrix, a bunch of other stuff thrown in.
They definitely have a retro mix. They've taken it to the new age, though, for sure.
Mm. Yeah, they're out of Australia. One of my favorite bands.
I know they had a big hit, and I got into them and liked that album. And then they just like, there's too much music out there these days. I can't keep up anymore. What, are they still out? They're still doing things. I need to catch back up, apparently. Or is that from the album I remember?
But real quick, shout out. I'm Jonathan from Jersey is going down to Florida, not to live, just for vacation, to see my dad, to do a bunch of photo shoots. I'll be down there June 21st to the 26th. So if there's anything going on, if you're down there, if you're en route from Jersey to Florida, let me know. Let's meet up for coffee and talk all things flat.
Nice. I'm sure we can get some people rounded up out of Florida. We got a pile of flat earthers down there.
Hey, I had a quick question for you guys. You guys use the Flat Earth app, David Weiss's app?
Oh yes.
How do you turn it off?
Oh, it's on now. It's on.
Yeah, dude, there's no escaping that. What are you thinking?
No, I'm serious. That's a problem for me because of security issues.
You literally have to go into your app management and turn it off. It's one of the things I keep asking David about. And
all right, well, I had uninstalled it. I apologize. I was having a good time chatting.
No, I understand. I actually have to keep it turned off a whole lot of the time in the background, and you have to go into your apps to do it. You can't just do it from the front end of the phone. You have to go into the app management. So it's frustrating, and it's an app thing. I mean, it's a system thing. You have Android, I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates Android. He hates Android with a passion. There's so many operating systems and so many different ways that Android has allowed producers of apps to do things on their system that it's a cluster.
He said something to that effect to me. He said something about I should get an Apple.
That's what he tells all of us. What's your problem with your phone? You got.
I know, and I'm just
right?
and I'm like,
dude, I hate Apple.
There's a lot of things you can say to me and try to insult me, like saying I'm a glober or a flat earther or anything. But you fucking tell me I should get an Apple, man, you might as well throw down, pal.
Yeah. It's like
I've been PC since. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. But I was like, I wanted to tell David, hey, David, you believe in God? I'd be like, yeah, why? Because you have a better chance of seeing God before you see me use an Apple product. That ain't happening.
There you go. It's
otherwise, wait a minute. The app is amazing, though.
It's great, dude, and it's
tooling through it,
changing, and for access to info, you can't beat it. I mean, there's just
no.
And then hooking up with people in your area, and it's amazing. We just got to get that pesky. It won't stop thing worked out.
Well, it's going to be a game changer, I think. Once it becomes a social media app, once it becomes an actual app that you can go and operate it and run it like Twitter or like Facebook or any other social media platform where you're actually able to engage and learn things and not have to get shadow banned and worry about all this other stuff. Once that 100,000 plus people decide that that's what's going to happen, I think it's going to catch on, and the normies will soon follow. Just imagine if Facebook lost all their flat earthers and YouTube lost all their flat earthers.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean they lost everybody? What do you mean?
Well, if everybody just abandoned those platforms and decided to just hang out on Dave's social media app.
So what he needs is a chat interface similar to Clubhouse or something like that, because you need something that's exclusive just to that.
You certainly do.
I mean, I could see a lot of things that need to be changed on it, but I'm not here to critique it, not yet. But definitely start with a power button.
He's pretty open to suggestions. Man, wake up, tongue. So you can reach out. He's actually in the same chat we're currently in on the call. So if you want to throw a note his way, it's easily done.
In fact, I think there might be.
I think it's brilliant. I think it's really. I like the flow of it. There's a couple things maybe I might change ergonomically, but then, he uses an Apple product, right? So an Apple phone flows a certain way, and I think that's the way it runs. But for the most part, like the first thing that you're encountered with when you go into that splash screen, you see this magnificent flat Earth, and then the clock with the sun and the moon. It's like, wow, it's brilliant. It's really captivating. And then you see these features. Like I said, I did a general broadcast as far as I could throw a broadcast out. I think it was 50 kilometers, if I'm correct.
I guess.
Well, no, it was a maximum of 500 people, maybe. Whatever it was, I maxed it out to the maximum delimiter, and I actually got responses back from people. And I wanted to do a flat Earth meetup here in New Jersey because I got the perfect venue here at Bellworks. And unfortunately, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm in Long Island," or "I'm a little further out." So I don't know. Where do you post to have flat Earth meetups? Is there a general site or a general location?
Tell Mark.
Tell Mark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Should I use a carrier pigeon? Because I know he won't take my phone call.
Greg Carlwood and the Higher Side Chats has a part on their website that's just like strictly for meetups. It's like a whole scheduling thing. I wonder if Dave could be open to something like that and throwing that up on there, where people can schedule.
Well, I know you can set up like a group in the chat part of it all, and get everybody in one spot to talk about that. If you had some ideas of who you actually know might get there, but as far as like what you're talking about is like probably a landing spot to go, hey, these are where the flat meetups are happening. That would be great. Yep.
Yeah, and again, trust me when I say this is the absolute best spot to have any kind of meeting, because it's just got a big public forum. It's open to everybody. The Wi-Fi's here. There's a million restaurants and things you can do. You can shoot the basketball when you want to just go clear your head. You can go sit on the back deck. You can go hit golf balls. There's a golf range behind us, like right there. So like, there's a lot to do here at this location. And it's also the birthplace of the transistor, birthplace of a lot of inventions that we use to this day. A lot of Nobel Prizes came through here. And of course, NASA worked out of here at one time too, along with telecommunications.
On the shoulders of giants, Jonathan. On the shoulders of
giants. They actually filmed the movie, there's TV show Severance here. It's pretty wild watching them shoot.
Huh. That's nuts.
Any black goo lingering around?
No, but I was thinking if I were to shoot something, I would love to do a movie project. I'm looking to work up a budget this summer because I have some, like I said, there's been a lot of good fortune coming my way, and that's why I'm back up here. And Netflix is actually getting ready to open their movie studios in the old Fort Monmouth location. And I've been getting connected up with like Kevin Smith and others in the area. So the thing about it is if I were to use a building for a dystopic future, this would be the place to shoot it. It literally looks like something out of a cross between Logan's Run and any other, dystopic sci-fi flick you've seen, Westworld or something similar, or The Island, anything like with a cloning lab.
German, damn it, real cementy looking blocky building. Is that what the target? We've talked about this. I remember now. It's the same architecture.
Yeah, if you go to Bell.Works. If you go to Bell.Works, you'll see it. You'll see the video and you'll see the presentation of it. But it does. It's very square. It's very industrial looking. I mean, it's got these two big gray walls, right, and which are actually house the elevator columns and the bathrooms and stuff for each level. But I mean, those are the kind of things that you'd broadcast or put a big picture of, like Stalin or some kind of dictator. Big red flags with whatever logos on it, and it has that look. Very utilitarian. Very.
Uh-oh. Hey, we lost you for a second. Or did I do something on my end?
Too.
Weird. I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
There he is.
Yeah.
It's the brutalism. That's what it was. My brain just wouldn't wake up enough. Finally, I remember it. There was the building that they were in for the recall technology there in the Total Recall movie with Arnold. It was definitely a German brutalist style.
That's definitely the style. I'm looking at the pictures. You're right. You're absolutely right.
So I got something.
What you got?
I just saw this when I accidentally hit Google, clicked into it earlier.
All right, my internet's out. I'm going to have to reset. I don't know how long this is going to be up or if it's even going out. Once I realized my browser wasn't getting any fucking thing for Bellworks, then shit.
What just happened? That was weird.
Yeah, we're all flipping and blopping here. Hang on. We may have lost.
Are we off the air?
Everywhere, I guess, because they're asking on YouTube as well.